Oh yeah, how's it going everyone? Marriland here. And that's right, it is time for more Animal Crossing. Oh yeah. And yeah. Tired this morning, and it's weird because I went to bed fairly early too. I was just having some wild dreams and everything. It was weird. But oh well. I guess that's how it goes. I'm gonna be even more tired tomorrow. Oh man. Alright. Like it's the final day. Yep, final day. Am I right? Oh man, yeah, it would have been the final day. That's the crazy thing. You know, weird this morning. Guess I do keep a comb right by my desk lamp. One of my two. Really not for the desk. They're really just for lighting. But anyway, hey, thanks so much, Shreepa, for the 100 bits, saying final day, not on Marylanders watch. Hey, well, thank you so much for the bits. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, so 30 days. One other thing this has meant is I have been streaming for 30 days in a row, which is quite remarkable. Trying to think of the last time I actually did that, because I don't know, usually I'd take like, you know, a day break or something, like a weekend or whatever. I kind of like, you know, just having a nice little stream. Nothing huge, but yeah. Oh, well, nice, Sentinel. That's cool. Alright, let's see. What is going on? Oh, I should definitely mention this. Oh, from Chrissy and Francine. Ooh. I should definitely mention this. And I guess I'll do it now, but I will remind people as well. So, tomorrow's stream will be at 5 p.m. because I woke up to news that there's gonna be a Pokémon Sword and Shield news update tomorrow at 8 a.m. my time, so I'm not happy about that. I mean, I'm excited for the update. I just hate it when it's so early. Ugh. But anyway, I have to prioritize that, so we're just gonna schedule it for the afternoon instead. We'll have it at 5 p.m. I mean, you know, there's nothing I can really do about it. That's just how it goes. Alright, anyway. Thanks for having me over. Oh, wait, no, this is an old letter. I was just trying to see if there's anything I could, part with. Now, this is promising. This should be a hybrid red. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move it over to... over... Where do I put it? Probably, like, right here, you know? Also, thank you so much, Shreepa, for the 100 more bits. Saying, oh, also, I took the plunge and invested in an NFC reader plus 5 of my favorite villagers' Amiibo cards. So with all this being said, it would be awesome if you could help me pick which of the 5 I should move in first. Poppy, Molly, Pico, Diana, or Gala. I mean, I definitely am a fan of Pico, of course. He was one of my Frenchton villagers. But yeah, I mean, those are all good options. But I'd seen a lot of people saying that Pico would be a good idea. Anyway, how's it going? Nibs, Gaming Fan, Ed, Shiny Misty, Rion? Oh yeah. Of course I'm biased. We're visiting random dream towns last night. One of them said their mayor, Oliver, was a total bell hoarder. Wow. Not this Oliver. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't spend as much, but yeah. Daydrone subscribed for 25 months. Holy smokes, that's a while. Thank you so much for the 25 months of support. Really do appreciate that. Interesting arrangement. Flowers. Also, look at everyone like out and about here. How's it going, Rachel? Tiger? The Burial? How y'all doing? Alright, yeah, it was just hard waking up. Cyrano and Limburg are really lucky to have each other as friends. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually, the letters I got. This happens all the time. Hey there, Oliver. You've got it, or you've really got it together, haven't you? I felt so comfy and at home in your place. Almost want to be roomies. Take this as thanks. Add it to your perfect design. How could you be jealous of my house? Honestly. A trash can. Wow. Wow. Rude. Rude. Dear Oliver, it was kind of you to say all those nice things about my place the other day. A lady always likes a compliment, even when it's a white lie. Try to deserve it next time. Okay. A metronome, okay. Interesting. Alright, Cyrano. I'm gonna sneeze! You're full of pep for this early in the morning. I sniff. I hang out at your place today. Yeah. Fine. Okay, we'll do it at noon. I really don't have much I plan on doing today. I have some errands I have to run this afternoon, so I don't want the stream to go too long. Alright. Anyway, let's see what Eloise is up to. Do you have anything interesting? No, you're still on tutorial mode. Yeah, I think we're going to move her out on Thursday. Honestly, I want to move her out today. I mean, she's just... This is not interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Did you know that Limburg is allergic to mint tea? We just made that up. Alright, I mean, nothing was really about her, so I really don't know. Miss Glaceon, thanks so much for the 26 months. Also, quite some time. Really do appreciate that support. That is awesome. Ooh, Katrina's in town. You know what? Let's waste some money. I have a pretty good amount of money right now. Alright, what's going on? What? Only you can speak to me where our energies are aligned. I beg your pardon? Do I really need to be right here? I seriously need to be right here. Like, I can't be at just a slight angle. I have to literally be right there. Alright, didn't know that. It's interesting. I thought she just hated me for some reason. Alright, an empty lost and found box in a police station. The officer has nothing to do but kill time. From this place, I can see the signs. Oh, yes, I can. I see disaster upon your items. Uh-oh. Hat! This item will be the key to narrowly avoiding impending disaster. Okay, so I better not take my hat off. Okay. Bad times are just times that are bad. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, at least I know to keep my hat on. Not that that's going to be an issue. But I really don't like the sound of impending doom. Oh. Dororisu Patchy, thanks so much for the 25 months. Hang on, didn't I just have a sub anniversary, Twitch? I don't know, that's kind of weird, but oh well. Although then again, I don't see the thing updating again. I don't remember if it was, who that was having a hard time last time. Like, someone just could not get their sub alert. Like, nothing is updating, and that's just Muxie not doing anything. I'm sorry about that, but thank you so much. I can at least see it. Yeah, one of these days I really do want to change over. I know I keep saying it, but it's not like it's just, oh, I can just flick a switch. It's like, okay, I have, in just one alert package, I think like 30 or 40 different alerts because it changes based on the months. And I also don't know if I can just port over the stuff because I used custom JavaScript to make it shake and stuff like that. So, all right, 99 bells. Not really good. I'm almost positive this is a roller coaster. Oh, well, that's fine. And I'm not actually buying turnips myself, so... Creepa's 200 bits got eaten. What the heck? Yeah, they were there a moment ago. What? Luxie, please! See, what really bothers me about it is if you go to Twitch's recommended stuff, they recommend Muxie as a program, but they don't seem to update it. And, you know, I don't know. I was looking at their, like, Twitter, and it doesn't look like their support is really that good. Like, I'm sorry, but it just is... It's frustrating, you know? It doesn't really seem like they care. And that's just sad. That's not gonna get you anywhere. Not that I want to use Streamlabs or Stream Elements or whatever. I want my stuff to work. And it just completely ate 1 sub and 200 bits. So thanks so much, Roxy, for that. But maybe Twitch should stop recommending them if they don't keep it current. Like, you know? Seems like that's right. I think it should be, you know, hey, if you're gonna do that, then do it. Anyway, how's it going? Finikusu and Hammerman, Yanni and Bibiasu. Also, thank you so much, Lugo44, for the sub. Really do appreciate that. Thankfully, that one showed. Oh, Muxie. Yeah, I used to really like Muxie, but now not so much. Let's get rid of a lot of this stuff. I don't really need it. I'll hold on to the Astro Soap. I think that'd be good. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. Oof. I feel like I could get more for the 4 lamp, but oh well, whatever. I don't really care. Puddles, maybe you should buy back your electric guitar. Oh, I changed my mind. I don't want to get rid of it after all. Am I right? Okay, there's a lot of oranges it looks like I need to pick, so that's a good thing. Oops. Black lilies, nice, Ferrethin. Do I even have any lilies? I don't think I do. Kind of interesting. Oh man. So I should probably go start up a public works project. I don't know if I want to upgrade my house. Because if I do, what ends up happening is it'll add a 2nd floor. I think that's what's next. But I don't really need it, do I? I really don't. Oh yeah, you know what? There is the island. I don't want to pick flowers or take anything from it, though. But you're right, I do need to go to the island to pick my lemons. And bananas, I think they're ready. I should probably do that today. I don't feel like doing island stuff. With subs, I'm sorry. But sometime I will. And this week. I like the idea of doing it like once a week. I'm just really tired today. And I need to go like grocery shopping this afternoon. So that's why I don't want to stick around too long. Hey, how's it going, Shadow Wolf? Alright, there's Chrissy. What's going on, Chrissy? Oh, it's for Henry. Okay, sure, we'll do this. Let's take a look. So, Shripa, it's hard to tell. Honestly, at this point, I think it could be either. a roller coaster or a spike pattern, because usually it's 3 to 6 bells. Like, it's just out of range for the Monday PM price to the Tuesday AM price. Oh, you want your time capsule? Alright, let's go get you the time capsule. Yeah, sometimes you can have that. You can have it mixed up. Where it looks like a roller, or not a roller coaster, it looks like a spike pattern. Stuff I bought via mail order. Oh man. Oh, whoops. 1,302 bells. I mean, my curiosity is just all over here. Alright, let's see. I shouldn't, but I'm just really curious. Have money. Oh, I'm gonna check what's inside it right now, mister. Peach. You scammer! You scammer! You scammed me! What an absolute toad! Ah. Not doing you any favors, Henry. Maybe I should just go open up his time capsule. I'm tempted. I am really tempted. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can... Oh, I didn't actually... get rid of these letters, did I? Okay, well... I'm never doing that again. Never. I mean, at least I can get 500 back from it, but still, it's like, of all the nerve... Alright, you. And he knew it, too. Could've just opened it up. They really don't like it if you do that. A bad plaid tee. My dear person in the future, note to remember, always stay excellent, don't settle for anything less. If anyone says your style is really weird, be yourself twice as much. With love, Henry. Alright, whatever. I don't want your bad plaid shirt. Why did you even put it in there in the first place? No, I feel like our bonds of friendship most certainly did not grow stronger. Scammer. Are you trying to make me stress about you forever? I am. This doesn't quite seem like an anime opening. Just saying. Oh well, whatever. Oh man. Okay, so let's see what. Oh, there's nothing in the tree. Sad bunny. Handed it over. The scoop. Yeah, you scammed me, that's what. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so, let's see, what else? I should probably talk about something. So, do you see what day it is? It is day 30! This would have been the last day of the series. Except, as I mentioned before, yeah, I've mentioned it. Every 2,000 bits will lead to one more day being added to the clock to a maximum of 50. Now, we've almost hit the 50, and that is a hard cap. Like, that's something that, you know, I will need the time for, in order to cover Sword and Shield. Like, that's just how it goes. I was only thinking of doing the 30, so it was just kind of an out there thing anyway. But that is pretty amazing that we managed to, do that. And, you know, it was kind of an out there challenge, not at all something I expected. I would have been perfectly happy with 30. But, oh, thank you so much, Dr. Cat Astro, for the 700 bits. Dang, let's get 700 bits closer to day 50. Hey, thank you so much for the bits. Really do appreciate that. So yeah, I mean, you know, I wasn't necessarily expecting it. It would have been cool to have it happen, and that's the thing. It is. It's like I wasn't expecting you guys to be wait. Are we at 900 out of 1700? No, we're at 700 out of 1700. What I did is, because your bits had the problem, Shripa, I subtracted them from the goal. I just applied it early. What I do if ever Muxie has any issues, because Muxie has a lot of issues. Yeah, but anyway, that is something that I'm really thrilled about. It's really cool. But I also don't know what to do after we hit the 50 mark, if we do. Which, you know, at the pace we're going, I have a feeling like we will. So, I've been kind of thinking and seeing how much I like the Animal Crossing streams, and it's really neat. I've loved seeing the community just, you know, spark. Like, it's been really fun seeing people get back into the game. And, you know, forming friendships and all that stuff. Like, that's not something I wanna just stop. I mean, you know, nowadays I don't really stream for business, so to speak. Hey, how's it going, Mischievous Nightmares? I don't really stream for business. It's not what I consider my job. In fact, it's... Oh, you want me to catch a bug? Dragonfly. Sure, we'll do that. Wait, your niece? Do you mean Katie? Yeah. Anyway, it's something that I wasn't really thinking about, like, the community and having that build up, and it's really cool to see that. So, that's something I don't want to see go away. Now, obviously, after day 50, if we hit that, or when we hit that, rather, you know, the series will be on hold. And, you know, the big question is, am I going to continue Poorburg? And I don't actually have a definitive answer, because part of the theme of Poorburg is it wasn't meant to be long-lasting. That's just not what it was meant to do. So, you know, things like catching bugs, things like, you know, filling out the museum, stuff like that. It's stuff that, you know, I don't really care about on this town, which has been fun. I think it's made it very flexible. But the thing is, it's also something that people will miss. You know, I've seen so many people really happy about having this as a daily stream. So that's why I think what should happen, and I don't know if it should happen if we hit day 50, like immediately, or if it should be like a bonus goal on top of the bonus goal. But I think that we need to discuss this, because I think it's important. So what I'm thinking of doing is January 1st, 2020, start of the new year, having the return to Benchton, or possibly Cheville, but I honestly feel like Benchton would be a lot of fun to go back to. I think that, you know, it was the first town that I streamed, and I think that doing more stuff there would be great, and especially playing it more like a normal Animal Crossing town. Because let's face it, with this one, I really don't play it like a normal town. But with that one, I definitely made an effort to, I'm gonna get rid of these socks. I definitely made an effort to actually try to, like, complete things. So I would like to do that. That's the series that had, like Hopper in it, Pico, a lot of really great villagers and stories and stuff. it had 180 days streamed, which is crazy. Very crazy. Hey, thanks so much, Aprez, for the 60 months. Holy smokes. Saying, ooh, look at that badge, plus 5 years. Yeah, you got the first badge. That's awesome. First, you're first. No one else even stood a chance. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, so that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. Because, you know, and again, there is kind of one other kind of complication to it. And that's simply the fact what happens once New Horizons is out. Because I have a feeling like if we play Animal Crossing regularly, that, you know, we're gonna want to we're gonna want to have some Horizons. So yeah. So that's why I don't know if we'll do Benched In like for the whole year, but at least until New Horizons is out, I think that would be good. Now, what I need to figure out is how do I want to set the bar for this? You know, is it something that I just want to have unlocked at 50 days, or should I maybe throw like a final 5,000 bit goal? Because we have almost 20 days right now before we hit that. Like, that's really cool. I don't want to be greedy, but I do like kind of issuing a challenge, and, you know, it is still a commitment on my end. So, I don't know if it should be tied to subs either. I feel like if it were tied to subs, the problem is I don't really, I don't really see myself doing that much streaming after this series is over until January 1st. So I feel like that might be a little disingenuous. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this shogi board. I was gonna give that to Dora, but she moved. So it's sad. Oh, man. Be interesting to see how much Poorburg is worth once the series is over. Like, not actually sell it, but get the estimate. That would be interesting. I don't know if I'd played enough. Should have, but I know that there's quite a bit of a time limit for it. Like, you have to have this, or have to have so much stuff. So, yeah. I don't know. What I just like about Animal Crossing is I just like that it's something I can do a little bit of each day. It's not like, you know, oh, how to put it? It's not like something I have to spend a lot of time streaming each day. It's something I can just do a little bit of. And I think people kind of like that. Especially now that I kind of have a stream archive channel specifically for that. I think that would be kind of nice. So, I don't really know. I think that having I don't know if like after we hit the 50, if a 5,000 bit goal for the return of Bench, if that sounds greedy, or if it's like, oh yeah, we'd love to support you. I've had so much fun throughout this stream series. That would be no problem. Like, you know, that's kind of like the way I would look at it is, hey, you know, how much did you like Poorburg? Is that something you want to see more of? I mean, not specifically Poorburg, but like that whole atmosphere. So, if that sounds good by you all, then I will certainly consider that. But we still have a little bit to go before we hit the big 5-0. Doesn't sound greedy at all. I'm in support. 5,000 sounds fair, plus the rest of the 50-day unlock. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, after we hit the 50 days, you get the 50 days. I mean, it's exactly what's advertised. So I feel like that's a thing. And, you know, if we don't hit it, it certainly wouldn't be, like, the end of it. Like, I'm sure I'd be picking up New Horizons. But I think you guys are enjoying it. It can be an early Christmas present, right? Hint, hint. I'll also try to keep track of bits cheered in other streams, too, because as I have said from the beginning... Wait, what's this? Ground pavement. I don't need it. I am more than willing to count bits that are cheered in other streams. So I think that's fair. If we don't hit it, we can try to do that worst town thing in a different town? I don't know. I think I'd rather have like a long-lasting series. That could be funny though. Would also be funny to do that to to Poorburg, because you know honestly Poorburg isn't really going to do much, so it might be more entertaining to kick Oliver out, make a new character, transfer the mayorship to the new character, and then have the town ruined. Like, that could be rather amusing. Because there's really not much to keep in Poorburg. That's the problem. It was meant to, firefighter pants. Oh. It was meant to be just, you know, just a little something I could do each day, but it wouldn't make as much sense carrying it on past day 50. I think I have the wolf mask, right? No, maybe I don't. I should go check. Go check. I mean, it would be kind of sad at the same time, but I do think it would be pretty funny. But yeah, if we don't hit the 5,000 bit goal, we could have a lesser goal for Poorburg to Ruins. Yeah, we could probably do that. I think that's fine. Or, like, I don't know. Because the problem with that is, it wouldn't really be long-lasting. And I wouldn't want people to feel like, do this or I'm gonna burn down my town. But I do think it would be funny to have that be, like, the ending for the town. Just gradually bring it into chaos. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what's happened to Benchton. I know I picked it up once to visit from Cheville, but that's about it. Like, I don't even know. And if you aren't familiar with Benchton, you want to hide? Oh, you don't want to hide. It was a really good town. Like, I put in a lot of effort into it. There's nice paths, but I also don't know how, what's happened to it. I mean, at least the good news is I've had the Keep Benchton Beautiful ordinance. So I'm not too worried about it being completely out of control. As someone who hasn't watched all of Benchton, it'll be like going into a TV show in Season 8. Yeah! Need to know if Pico is still there. What if Pico left? Oh, that would be devastating. However, I do have the ability to bring any villagers I want in. And you know what? Like, in the past, I didn't really do that, but I feel like, you know, this is the revival of Benchton, and it might be good to just, hey, there are villagers I want. This is the town that I want to invest in. It might make sense to just have whichever villagers I want in town, you know? Maybe even bring Gladys? I think I talked about doing that once anyway. I like Nat's stuff in here. No, we are not bringing Olaf. He can just stay in Cheville. Now, the only problem is I don't know how I can visit Cheville. Actually, yeah, you know what? Cheville is on a physical game card. I think theoretically I could visit it as long as I just put it on my other 3DS. But that's the thing. I need to think of which one to play, because whichever one I don't play, that's gonna be the one that I won't be able to stream, like, period. Which, you know, that's fine, but because I only have one capture card at the moment. Alright, well, I have this dragonfly. I don't remember who needed it. Oh, yeah, it was Limburg. That's right. I don't really feel like he deserves a petal-tail dragonfly. Let's see. Vote for a goal or Cheville/Benchton Bit War? I mean, that is another possibility, too. Like, I'm not opposed to Cheville. I remember doing a lot of things to try to complete Cheville as well. like, maybe I should look back at some of the things from each of the series and just kind of see. It would take a lot more to keep track of the goal, though. Where the heck is Limburg? Like, he was just around not that long ago. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're looking forward to that, gaming fan. Puddles' house. She was just shopping. I didn't see Limburger at home. Or Limburg. Let's see. And that my flea really isn't a good touch for this room. Oh, she's having buyer's remorse. Wants something to replace it. Okay. Wow, she just trashed that flea. Well, that's actually great. What should we give her? Wait, why do I have 2 red dragonflies? I honestly don't remember getting the first one. That's kind of weird. Did I already have it in my inventory? Yeah, I did. Alright, saying over by retail? Maybe. No, I don't see him here. Oh, there he is, yeah. Yeah, I'm sleepy today, too. It must just be the day for it, you know? Alright, here, take this dragonfly. Cool, thanks. Green emblem blazer. Ooh. Kinda fancy. Well, I mean, if you want Cheville, I'm certainly, I'm not opposed to that. I'm certainly not opposed to it. Like, that's kind of why I wanted to talk about it today. I want feedback. I think that's important here. Also, thank you so much, Dr. Cat Astro, for the 1,000 bits! Saying, I'm doing it. We deserve all 50 days. Only 2 more to go. Indeed. That has indeed unlocked day number 48. So yeah, 2 more and then the final countdown. Let's see. Update this to 3,700 for today. There we go. I think maybe we could get a straw poll. I'm not sure if a straw poll is the best way to do it, but I would like to get feedback. So I shall figure a good way to do that. But yeah, that would be January 1st. And I don't know, maybe like even keep it open until then too. But yeah, I mean, like, if it were me, I would want to revisit Benchton because I feel like, you know, we haven't been there in a while. But you're right, a lot of people really got into Cheville. Like, with Benchton, so I look at my time on Twitch, it's kind of broken up into a few different, like, chapters, if you will. So, Benchton was in the earlier chapters. Because I really kind of count my modern Twitch audience. Like, most of the people who've been here and are here now, they started showing up around, oh, I think I'm going to go get my lemons and stuff. They started showing up around January 2017. That was when I started making my big push for Twitch. It's like, you know what? Let's do this. I could make content from this. I thought that'd be a good idea. I think it killed my channel, but, you know, I thought it'd be a good idea. And, yeah. Jeez! Whoa! Hold the phone! Shripa with 4,000 bits! Saying, you know what? We're doing it! Day 50, here we are! Whoa! That is crazy! Thank you so much for the massive amount of bits. That does solve that problem. Holy moly. Also, I got this weird guy. I've seen this emote around. I don't know what the heck it is, but I have it. Holy smokes. That is crazy. So we're there. Like, we are not adding any more max days, period. This is capped. So let me actually make this green or something, and I need to update some stuff. Thank you so much, Shripa, though. That is awesome. I'm glad you've been enjoying this series, and I'm glad you're excited for the other series as well. All right, let's see. Is that gonna look not too ugly? Make it bold. I totally didn't plan you after this happens, so maybe give it an outline? I think like a little white outline would be good. Oh, that is... What is this? Hello? I feel like this made it worse. Wait, the stream froze? Uh-oh. Alright, can I move this? Oh, click the thing. Click the... Alright, whatever. I'm trying to get this figured out here. Oh, wait. Alright, max days. I'll do it. I'll do it, I will. Okay, there, is that right? Yeah. Great, perfect. Cool. Alright, nice. There, that looks pretty final, right? Hey, nice hat. Alright, anyway, Shriev is saying, of course, it's because of this series, primarily Animal Crossing in general, I was able to make friends with everyone here. I don't feel so alone anymore thanks to this community, so it's the least I could do. Aw, well, thank you so much for the kind words, and I'm really very glad to hear that, you know, the community has been so awesome. Like, it is so heartwarming to me as well. Like, that's one of the things I've loved about this, and one of the reasons why I was thinking, you know what, I really do want to kind of continue this, or think it should be continued in some capacity, because it'd be a shame if, you know, the community just kind of like, oh, you know, I mean, it was expected. I tried to make that as clear as possible. It's not like it would have been a surprise or anything, but it certainly is nice that community is so awesome. That's what I love about, you know, streaming. Like, you know, I kind of mentioned it earlier, like, I don't really treat streaming as, you know, like a business anymore. I don't like thinking of myself as a professional streamer. What I look at it like now, and it's been such a healthy mindset. It's been, hey, you know what? I just want to play games and hang out with people. Like, that's so cool. Think about it. Like, it's just awesome. It's like I can just sit on this couch and have like all my friends over, just like watching and you know, chatting, and just, it's, what a cool experience that is. I think so often streamers, they get wrapped up in numbers and money and, you know, playing games for views and stuff, and I used to do that. I really did, and I did fairly well. Like, you know, I was looking back at some of the old streams around the Ultra Sundays, like when I was at my peak, you know, I had 500 plus subs, or sub points at least. Not quite the 500 subs. That was like the goal, but, you know, it's nowhere near that now. And that's okay, because that's not what it's about. The thing is, that was what drove me before, and I kept trying to do things and push myself, but not necessarily for the right reason. And I think that really, I don't know, that bothered me. And I think that, I won't say corrupted me, because there are a lot of people that do really well with streaming, and that's great, but I also see it being very volatile. Like, one game can do really well, and then it just dries up, and that's what you invested in. I don't ever want that to be the case. Like, I just want to play games and have fun, and I think that's the right attitude to have. That's really the attitude I have had recently, and I really like that, because it's like, hey, you know what? I can just play things and enjoy. Is really neat. That's also a very big butterfly over there. I kind of want to catch it. Let's see. Also stressful. Kind of not knowing, you know, like how much you're gonna make or whatever, and depending on other people's generosity. I'm appreciative for it, for sure. But I think depending on it is also kind of scary. That's why I'm so excited for the site. Like, I know I can make this a success, and I know that just the ads on the site. I know ads, I know, but you know, it will be just fine, and that's great, because it was fine in the past. I have a lot of good innovation for it, and I'd like it to be at a point where, you know, the site is doing really well, being a great resource to people. Oh, did that bug fly away? Oh no, there it is. And it's able to just, you know, make money, and I don't have to worry about streaming every day to do it or getting this or that. It's just, all right, here you go. The work I put into it will be fine. And honestly, that's not even the only reason I'm working on it, because I really want it to be a good resource. That's what I miss. I miss the pre-curse days where, you know, I could just whip up tools and do fun stuff. Like, that was really neat. I know people really like that, like the team builder and the walkthroughs and the Pokedex, like all that stuff. So, yeah. No, the ads will not play music. If they ever do, please let me know, because they should not at all. Like, that's something I do not want to get, like, greedy like that. That's the worst. I mean, you know, there are some sites out there, that, they go way overboard with ads, and that's not right. Obviously, I'll have some, but I really would rather keep it really under control, rather than just get ridiculous. All right, let's go home. I have to meet up with Cyrano, I think. Indeed, Cerebee's ads are not that bad. And actually, Pokemon DBs aren't, from what I've seen. Well, thanks, Reapa. Yeah, I mean, the site was really what got me started. That's what I did before YouTube. And, you know, it was something I started when I was... How old even was I? Like 13 or something. Actually, next year, the site will have been up for 20 years. Oof. That's crazy. Raid incoming. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm really excited for that. Whoa, Spacey Phoenix with 1,500 bits! Saying, I know we meet the goal, but I wanted to share the love too, thanks to you and your community. Made me come out of my shell and start watching more streams and meet more people. So I'm so thankful for everything you've done. Aw, thank you so much for the kind words. And for this empty treasure chest emote, but mostly the kind words. Thank you so much for that. Holy smokes. Today was crazy. Oh man, I wish I didn't have to, like, run errands today. But thank you so much for that. Yeah, I will of course count that towards the new goal. I just don't want to have the goal up there right now, but it will be counted, don't worry. Okay, who has fleas? Someone has fleas. Of course, it's Eloise. Oh, we need to give Puddles something. I don't know what, but we have freedom. It just has to go on a desk. Oh, nice, gaming fan. You started with the website. Nice. Yeah, it's been really weird. Just how things have changed. You know, with the website and how that used to be. Oh, you know what? We should give Puddles some pickles. Right? That'd be good. Hey, thank you so much, Hyrule Gaming Group, for the raid. Saying Gold Giraffe Rig sent us. Hey, well, thank you so much for that. I see a lovely Tangy emote. Oh, I like Tangy. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully, you had a nice stream. Hopefully, things went well. Oh, man. I love that Tangy emote, though. Oh my gosh. Had to come drop some love here. Oh, thank you so much, Hyrule Gaming Group, for that. Really do appreciate it. In case any of you wanted to know, I have a kind of a funny town here. This is not like a main town. This is actually kind of a funny one. It's called Poorburg, and I can't buy or sell turnips, bugs, fish. I can't sell perfect fruit, so I'm really restricted as to how much money I can even make. It's way different, and it also doesn't matter so much, you know, like what kind of stuff I add to the museum. It's meant to be a short-lived series. So it's just kind of a fun thing, but we're on day 30 of this so far. And I've been doing a bunch of stuff around here, so it's definitely really weird. I'll let you know that in advance, but I think it makes it kind of enjoyable. So hopefully that kind of lets you know what's up here. Only make money by the money rock. I can't even use the money rock. I have to like buy and sell fruit and stuff. All right, we'll see ya, Hyrule Gaming Group. Thanks again for the raid. Really do appreciate it. Am I gonna play New Horizons? I am. Also, thank you so much, Tricket Tiger, for the 29 months. Also, tier 3 sub. Holy smokes! Hopefully you're doing well. How was your Pokemon Go community day? Hopefully you had more luck than I did. All right. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully you all enjoy. Not doing anything too exciting today, I'm not gonna lie. But that's fine. Sometimes it's nice to have kind of relaxing days. I was talking with my chat about bringing back an old series, an old town. I had two. There's Cheville and Benchton, and both were really fun. But I don't know which one I'm gonna bring back. I'll start that up on January 1st. We have 20 more days of this series. Then I have to kind of take a break because there's Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out, which I'm looking forward to and need to cover for my website, Marriland.com, and YouTube channel and stuff. So I probably won't be streaming that. Sorry. Or at least initially. Like, I'm not saying I will never stream it. It's just probably not something that I will be doing. Okay, so wait, hold on. So I have 3 minutes. And I think it was Cyrano that wanted to visit my house. Who wanted to visit my house? I actually don't remember. Hey, thank you so much, Esmoogle, for the bit. Saying, here's my last bit. May it help even the littlest bit. It does. Everyone has fleas today. Jeez. They're all over the place. It's like an outbreak. Sniffs. Hey, thank you so much, Shripa, for the 100 Kappa bits. Saying wink, wink. Oh, man. All right, let's see. I really should find Puddles. Oh, she's in her house, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Right over here. Wants to get rid of her flea. It was really funny because she was excited. Oh, there's your shirt. Oh yes, Puddles is adorable. I had her in one of my towns, the first Animal Crossing New Leaf town I had. Here, take this pickle jar. Check out my beautiful new pickle jar. Totally perfect, cowboy. If she gives me the flea, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, really, Puddles? Got fleas. Got 3 fleas. Yeah, a lot of the villagers are pretty poor. Although some of them are quite wealthy. I don't know why they have so much money in a town like this. Alright. I need to meet up with... I think it's Cyrano, because he wants to go over, like, all the time. But for now, let's just throw all these fleas in the river. Also, I have a lot of money right now. I don't usually have that much. But today I do. Alright, alright. He'll be over any moment. This is my lovely house, by the way. Oh, man. I wanted to make it look as, like, poor as possible, so I was super happy to get these walls on the floor. All the sloppy stuff here. But, you know, it's like a kind of rundown place. So it's like, alright, you can take what you get. Like, I got a free LCD TV. And a free refrigerator. It's just like, yeah, I gotta put that up. So it's kind of mixing the aesthetic. But I love it. Oh, man. Also, Cyrano's like my buddy. He's over all the time. All the time. Come on, cowboy, take it easy and just relax. I'm here to scrutinize every last detail of your home. Yeah, well, would you like some tacos? Or pancakes? Or jelly donuts? Yeah, you wouldn't understand this theme. Have any cockroaches showed up yet? You know, they actually haven't, but I think that's because I play every day right now. But they would show up. I don't allow the keep the town beautiful ordinance as well. This is my mansion, right? Alright, you can leave anytime now, buddy. Hey, how's it going, J-Cat? First time watching? Nice! Well, welcome. Welcome. I've been here long enough. Alright, he's gone. So I do things a little differently in this town, J-Cat. This is a, kind of a restricted run. Restricted town, because I can only make money in very limited ways. I can't buy or sell turnips, bugs, fish, perfect fruit, all sorts of things like that. So, like, the theme is I want to be poor in this town. So I'm kind of like, I take what I can get here and there, and it's pretty fun. Like, I like it. I think it's made this an enjoyable little series. There's 20 days left after this one. That'll be it for this town. At least most likely. We're kind of in discussion of what to do next. As far as going back to an older town start of the year. I think that'll be pretty fun. Okay, I guess I'll check my turnip prices. Not that I'm expecting it to be good or anything, but maybe, just maybe, it will be a small spike. Doubt it, but maybe. Also, thank you so much, Veteran Umbreon, for the 25 bits, saying dropping some ad bits to support and push us closer to the final goal. Thank you so much for that. Do I still catch and donate creatures? Some, but since it's not like a long-lasting series, I really don't prioritize it. Yeah, I'm definitely roller. I probably won't track anymore this week. But I did donate a few to hopefully get... Oh, you know what? I should see if Celeste is around, too. What villagers are in this town? That is a good question. Let's take a look at the map. Shout out some names here. So we have Francine and Chrissy. We have the duo. Francine calls me hun. Don't ask questions. There's Rory. Wait, who just sighed? Oh yeah, there's Diva right here. There's Henry and Puddles. We have a lot of frogs around here. Oh no, I was supposed to call my mom yesterday. Man, I didn't answer her last letter, so I bet she's gonna be mad at me. It's nice that she cares about me, though. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. I don't think I've ever heard that bit of dialogue. We have Eloise, who I'm very disappointed with. She's just not interesting at all. I think we're gonna get rid of her. Oops, sorry. I mean, you have an opportunity right here to be interesting. Nope. Alright, yeah. Then there's Cyrano, who we just saw over at my house. And there's Nan. Oh, and Limburg here. There's something up with him. I don't know what, but... Oh, he had a dream, huh? Like leader. Oh, Nan's home. Let's go say hi to her. She's the newest villager in town. Hi. He's so cute. Aw. But I also really like all of her stuff. Oh, I was planning to go get Limburg and bring him over to my house, but I'm too busy. If you have time, go fetch him for me within the hour. Alright, sure thing. Yeah, it's really fancy. Like, it doesn't fit the aesthetic of town at all. It looks so organized. Did we decide if it'd be 5,000 for the final goal? I think that's a good number. I mean, I guess after today, it's like, shoot, I probably could have pushed it up to 10, but no, I think 5,000's fair. Why was today going to be the final day? That is a very good question. So, I started the series 30 days ago, and it was kind of just like, hey, you know what? What? Oh. 1 second here. So I got in my pockets right now. Yeah, it's a mama bear. You want my red dragonfly for a mama bear? Sure. That's great. But yeah, anyway, originally I was just gonna stream for 30 days, because I just wanted something to kind of like wake me up in the morning, get me talking to people, you know, just something to do, kind of talk about my day, talk about what I've been working on, stuff like that. But I decided, you know what, just as like a stretch goal kind of thing, like I could have, like right outside too, that's so weird. For every 2,000 bits cheered, I would add 1 day to the total. You know, if people were interested in it, they could leave like a tip, and over time it would be something that maybe they'd add like a few days to, but I'd have a hard cap of 50, because like I really couldn't go any past that. And, well, today would have been the final day, except for the fact that people were super generous and have been enjoying the series so much, so they helped push it to 50 today. We started at 47 days, the max today, but it was really great. Everyone pushed it all the way to 50, so that's exciting. Oh, you don't like Robin, Bibiasu? Oh, she's the one that I really want. She made you upset in the GameCube version, though. Wow. I find that hard to believe. But then again, I've never had her, so maybe she is a little feisty. All right, what is it? Why did I need to come right this instant? Sorry to drag you away from whatever you were doing, but I wanted to ask you something. Did you put the wristwatch in my mailbox yesterday? If so, I wanted to say thank you. That was very thoughtful. Aw. Yeah, I knew you'd been wanting one for a while. I had to shove some old guy out of the way to buy it. Did it come out of your mailbox in good shape? I had to really jam it in there to get the box closed. We're done here. I'll get back to picking the petals off all the daisies. No one else is gonna... This guy is weird. Nan, I'll see you around. This guy is like so out of it. Yeah, he did totally steal that watch. You're right. Oh man, he cracks me up though. Alright, not much considering the trouble I went through. Nan, dear, it's okay. I have my bowling pins. Okay. Alright, well, that's kind of weird, but sure, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, okay. Oh, I should mention, in fact, I need to update the schedule command, but tomorrow's stream, usually I stream at 11 a.m. Central Time every day, except for Fridays. Fridays I stream at 5 p.m. just to make it more accessible to people, like in Australia and people in North America. But tomorrow, because they kind of said, oh, there's gonna be Pokemon news and stuff. Tomorrow, I'm rescheduling it for 5 p.m. Central instead of 11. So just keep that in mind if you're normally used to the 11 a.m. I have to cover that for the site and stuff. So kind of like one of those things. It's like, I don't know if I'll be done in 3 hours and I'm going to be really tired. So I think 5 p.m. works for a better time for that. And also if you're trying to avoid Pokemon Sword and Shield stuff, like, I would recommend maybe don't show up to the stream because we don't really have any policy on KK. Oh, what's that? I don't even remember that. You know, as long as it's been officially revealed, we can talk about it. But I know some people want to, you know, go in like blind for a new game. So, you know, I'm just kind of giving you the heads up with that. Does Henry really have 2 toilets just sitting out? He does! He definitely does. We gave him the super toilet because he had the toilet in the house. Didn't you tell me you want to get your hands on a gold stereo? Here he is again with this gold stereo. This is just... It is just like this ongoing quest. Did I? I think I'm a pretty good listener. Oh, he's finally giving it to me. I can't believe it. Oh, okay, now you know how the game's played. That's really funny too, because like this has been this ongoing saga. He originally had a gold stereo, and he's like, hey, I really want to get rid of my gold stereo. I want something different. So I'm like, hey, I have this retro stereo here. Maybe he'll give me the gold stereo. So I bring it over, and he likes the retro stereo, but he doesn't give me the gold stereo. He's like, oh, here, take this something not great. I'm like, you jerk. So then, like, I don't know, a week later, he's like, hey, I have this gold stereo. Oh, sweet. Oh, but I'll sell it to you for like 2,000. I'm like, dude, not even gonna give it to me. So I said no. That was that gold stereo. And now he's finally giving it to me. It's just really funny that it's been like, oh, you were in a band? Wait, when you were a kid, you mean you're not still? Oh, never mind. I think he's making that up for the ladies. But yeah, that's the story with the gold stereo. Oh, you want my bowling pins? That's right, he did make us buy a peach for 1,300 bells. I forgot about that. Okay, well, he gave me the gold stereo. I guess that's fair. And he's buying this, so I've pretty much made it. So how far away from that final 5,000 goal? Keeping count because I get paid in 3 days. Oh boy. Let me get a calculator. Yeah, that's a good question. I've lost track. I don't actually know. That is a really good question, but I think it's like, I think it's somewhere around like 3,400-ish? 3,300 maybe? I just need to make sure I add it up right. Like, well, I haven't really adjusted it. I'm like, oh man. You have Henry in your town too. Yeah, I like Henry. He's really good. Since he's in his house all day, and he always has me invite people over. Which is kind of weird. Especially the ladies. Like, he's always like, fetch me this lady. I'm like, okay. Why don't you just go outside and socialize? Oh no, I'd rather, you know, send everyone over here. Alright, I want to chat. You're saying this isn't much? I agree, Nana's really cute. What are the rules of Poor Town? So, oh, she wants to practice an instrument, so she has 2. That's really funny. So basically, oops, didn't push you around. Basically, the theme of Poorburg is, it is a poor town, you know? And I can't buy or sell bugs, fish, turnips. Can't do any of that. I can't mine the money rock. I can't sell perfect fruit. I can still get perfect fruit, like for gifts and stuff. And I can still sell bugs to villagers if I have it in my inventory and they're like, oh, I really want to buy that. Technically, that's fine. But, it's just, it really cuts off a lot of the ways to make money in this. So it's been really interesting trying to make, a decent amount of money. Like, I would go to the beach and actually collect seashells. I mainly make my money from like, fruit that grows in town. Oh, yeah. That was perfect. Okay, anyway. We have here. Moon lamp, which I can also sell. Hey. I don't want to keep that gold stereo. It looks nice. And I've wanted it. I've had my eye on it for a while. Yes, you can do that. I don't have a slingshot, but I've taken out a lot of different flying presents. I love it when people, they didn't know that. And I don't blame anyone for not knowing that, because it's kind of out there, really. But I love showing them that, because it's so helpful. I don't like to carry a slingshot with me. I don't even have one here. But yeah, all you need to do is just whack the balloon as it's going over the cliff with your net, and that will actually pop the balloon. Or if you're feeling especially spicy, could use a shovel. It's just the timing is a lot harder on it. But yeah, I just do that. It's great. I love it. I love showing people that too, because it's like, wait, what? You can do that? You bet you can. Axe collector. Oh, maybe I should get that. I don't know. I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel like it. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for today. I wish I could stay a little bit longer, but I do have some groceries I gotta get. So I, definitely need to kind of be on time here. I probably even overstayed a little bit. Are you allowed to use Meow coupons? I can use them to buy things, but I can't use them to exchange for money. I didn't even think about that at first. It's like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Whoops. So yeah, basically, I just have to be very modest with how I make money. And when I visit other towns, I can only get one basket of fruit, normal fruit. So I do that to make some money too. And I think that's a good way to incentivize visiting. But yeah, anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Also, thank you everyone who tuned in from the raid. I do stream daily, and I will be for the next 20 days. Tomorrow's stream will be at 5 p.m. Central Time, and as a reference, it is 12:15 p.m. for me right now. But yeah, anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Oh yeah. Thank you again, everyone, for all the support. I can't believe it. I'll make sure I figure out where we're at for the bring back Benchton or bring back Cheville goal. I think what we'll do is we'll just leave it bring something back at the 5,000, and then we'll take it from there. Because I've seen a lot of people interested in Cheville as well, so I'm not opposed to it. We just need to pick one. All right, but anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time, everyone.